Welcome back to my channel. As always, if you're new, please subscribe. Smash the like button as soon as you hop in and let's go. Oh boy. It's been 3 days. Yeah, it's been 3 days since the last stream. Let's get this one in the bag too. By the way, you guys let me know. Let me know, guys. Which of you have gotten Olise? The Blitzscaler Olise. Has anyone gotten him? Because I'm starting to think I'll never get him. We're on a little bit of form, guys. We're on a little bit of form. We just have to keep going.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. And back to the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. And here's Hullet. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he opts to go forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar going full tilt down the left. Can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball. Deep cross. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. Vieira. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well read, nice interception. Thuram. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, super find. Pelé picks it up out wide. Messi in acres of space out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Roberto Carlos. Puyol has given away a free kick. Ah, he's given it away. He's found a way through. Could go. He's one-on-one. And a shot. They've scored. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Motherwell have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Roberto Carlos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Thuram. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Can he spark a counter here? And it's been played. Shoots! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Motherwell are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Benfica are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Right card! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Tries to pass it through, picked out brilliantly. Chance! It's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Vieira. No, it's come to nothing. Now he's got space here. And there is the half-time whistle.
What was that?
It's been thrills and spills at either
My
end in the
God,
first half.
bro.
Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Goes for a shot! Benfica have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Messi. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Alexander-Arnold. That's Nedved. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Climbs up big! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Here comes another cross. Triol attempts a clearance.
Benfica clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Motherwell appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Thuram. Seedorf. Vieira. Motherwell looking to pass their way through. And it's Hullet. He's in plenty of space here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Benfica can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but...
Oh, what a... It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And he's chosen to go back. Thuram. Benfica, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their... It's Pele! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Benfica are looking to go through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Thuram. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Delivers with whip. And that has been knocked clear. Motherwell have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising position. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Cannavaro, played out wide. Roberto Carlos. And this is Neymar. Neymar!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Triol cuts out the pass. Thuram. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o
Kaká.
número 20. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now, can they get him away? Bale. It's a goal kick. Beckenbauer. Now that's well seen too.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nedved. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that. Bullet! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
4 extra minutes added on. Kaká. Ronaldinho looking to be a menace in the final third. Roberto Carlos. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Motherwell desperately searching for the winner here. And here's Kaka. And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini. He's gone for goal! And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Thuram. And he's managed to get free. Pedri. Figo. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the counter is on. Figo, and he's running through. He's being urged to shoot. Poor robust challenge. Rijkaard getting this one clear. And here's Figo. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A probing pass. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Makaleli. It's run loose here. Out towards the flank. And he lines... Oh, smashing header! Goal! Benfica! There is the breakthrough! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Roberto Carlos flashes in a terrific header. Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kimmich plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. He whips in across. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedri. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He gets big! Goal! Benfica! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attack.
And he shoots! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, oh, what a climb! Goal! Benfica! And again they hit the front. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe, he's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Benfica with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And that's aimed into the middle. Baresi getting this one clear. Rijkaard played out towards the right wing. So it's going to be another corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Big header! That's going to go a long way. The final seconds now. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. Bullish header! And there is the half-time whistle. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Benfica hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And we're off again. Succumbs to the pressure. Now he's got space here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pedri. Makaleli. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! Mbappe! Irrepressible!
Joshua!
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Nedved. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cross to the back post. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that is as far as they're going to go. Great vision. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Benfica. Número 15. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 17. Bale.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Kimmich. Now it's Bale. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Valverde. And here's Thuram. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold herring after the ball here. Benfica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He won't be happy with that one. It's a searching pass. Dink through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness, bro. Damn.
Thuram. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Olise. And it's Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nedved. Oh, good-looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Roberto Carlos. And here's Valverde. Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No way through. Now it's Nedved. Baresi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's there to make the challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, they've got it again. Nedved. Makaleli. And it's Bale. Benfica have it back and can go again. It's a good ball out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get the shot at goal? Valverde. Here's Makaleli. Just 5 minutes left. Figo gets into a good position. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Alexander-Arnold. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Valverde. Roberto Carlos, who's set up 1 goal so far.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Nedved. Oh, good spread. And he's picked it up out wide. Nedved. Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! 3! He is flying! A vast presence! And there is no stopping him. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there.
And that's that.
That was a very good goal.
Benfica just
Let's go, boys.
thrilled
Let's
to
go back to
win this
winning
here.
it.
Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Cristiano Ronaldo. A huge performance, answering the call.
Wait, well, unread advice available. Wait, oh, this is the ranking now. Khalid, what's good, bro? I'm doing okay. How you doing, bro? Wait, 1,774. Okay. You can get up easily. Look before you pass. What? Clear the ball in a pitch. In a pinch. You need better kicking posture. Learn when to use sliding tackles. Don't call for pressure too much. Okay. Miss my live stream? Bro, I miss them too. I miss them too, Khalid. But we're here now. We're here now. Your formation may lose its shape. Yeah. I need to work on this. I need to work on that last advice. I need to work on it. Points out your mistakes. Yeah, Khalid. That's what I just took note of. But the game has always been, oh, the advice helps. Points out your mistakes. Yeah. I'm not used to this, bro. I'm not used to. How do I put it? I feel like when you're playing, you already know the mistakes that you make. Like we all do. We all know those mistakes. So I don't know why Konami is just adding some of these things. It's good, but not necessary. We need Master League. That's what we need. We need Master League. That's all we need. We just need Master League. Let them stop trying to bribe us with all these small, unnecessary updates. KO. Yeah, bro, we need Master League. All of this is useless to me. It's the same game. Are you going to do the selection events coming up on Thursday? I don't think so. There's a selection event? I didn't even know about it. Oh shit, Khalid, this is gonna be a tough game. That guy's top 1200 or 1300, something like that. It's gonna be a tough game. There's a selection event. Tell me about it, Khalid. Tell me about it. Like, what do I need to participate in the event? Do I need to clear some events? Because I haven't cleared any events. For about 1 month now, I haven't played any events. Whether PvP or AI, I haven't played any. So if it requires me to clear that, then I'll have to do that. I'll have to start grinding for that. Oliver Kahn with a new goalkeeper skill. Oh, I heard about it. The thing where he's gonna make the defense, your defense, way more stronger in the second half. See, those are the things I'm talking about. Why is Konami trying to... These guys are thieves, man. They're thieves. What kind of skill do you want to give a goalkeeper to make his defense stronger in the second half? Now everyone's going to go for Oliver Kahn because of that. And since it's a selection pack, there will be others. Yeah, I think I should actually look out for that. I think I should try to get that. But how do I get it though? How do I get it? Oh, this guy has a good team, man. He has a good team. Oh, he has a really good team. His only weak point is that Edmilson. That Edmilson is a weak point. And he's got Cristiano too. I have to win this guy, bro. I have to win him. I don't, no loss, no draw. I just have to win. It will most likely be through an event. Okay, I'm gonna check it out after this. I'll check it out after this. There's something else that I need to do as well. I need to get rid of that.
Football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Halloween animation in the start of games when I'm home. I didn't see it now because I'm not home. I need to get rid of that. It's been there for a long time. Konami probably doing that.
Dutch capital is rocking. It always has.
Yeah,
it did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field.
Okay, Khalid, let's go.
Does
I have to win this game.
now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver.
I just hope my connection doesn't screw up with me.
So it's away we go then.
These are the type of games we don't need.
Pivotal.
Like I don't need my opponent to
Cristiano Ronaldo.
take advantage of my poor connection and just win me because of that.
Peter. Probably
I'd rather he's better than me at the game.
He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super ball. And he's had a hit. He'll be quick to recover this. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Okay. Could this be the first goal? Maybe.
That's a simple one for the keeper. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. That pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Turan. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is
No.
chance!
Oh, I made a mistake. I'm so glad it wasn't even worse.
Another moment of magic.
It's okay, I made a mistake.
Wow
I made a
moment.
mistake. Very
Yeah,
huge
he gets
mistake.
top marks for that finish.
Pulled the
I
slice
honestly
out
thought
with
his
the wrong
odds
player.
weren't that good.
It could have been worse. It could have been a red card and the penalty.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, what has happened here? Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini cuts out the pass. Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's played in low.
Oh,
bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. And that has been cleared. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Not another game where we have to do from behind. No.
Executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied.
Is that
like
input today? Oh God. This is not the game for this, man. This is not the game for this. What is...
Takes a shot! Leicester getting this one clear. Searching pass he's played there. Almost half an hour in now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No, that was never
Look at the input delay. Look at that. Look at that.
That's good vision. A lot of space ahead of him. Gets his head on.
Why is this happening in this game? Why is it happening in this game, bro? God damn it, man. Why this game?
Quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Wait. There's something wrong.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
It's not happening the entire game, boss.
From some really smart movement, Peter.
It's not in the entire game.
Let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
I'm not losing this game. I'm not losing this game.
He looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter.
Tries a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust.
Benfica give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Benfica are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Nedved. Nicely intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Ronaldinho!
Nonsense.
Ronaldinho! Has there ever been the like?
Hi, Udo. Welcome, bro.
An absolute joy.
How you doing?
On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
He's one-on-one, and the shot! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that.
Bro was
usually
shitting
you're
his
gonna get
pants.
punished.
That's how you know he was shitting his pants. He was so scared. He was shaking. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that delay. Look at that delay.
That looks a decent ball. Picks out real chance.
Look at that delay. Look at that delay. Look at that delay.
2 up now.
I'm not losing the game. I'm not losing the game to this lad, bro. I'm not. I'm not losing the game. No way. No way. No way.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, this is it's Neymar! It's a goal! And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitutions taking place.
Benfica can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So now the difference is 3. And it's Nedved. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted. Nesta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nesta. He is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Maldini. Ferdinand. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pirlo. Now it's Cruyff, and that could set him on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He has done it!
Oh, calm down, boys. Calm down,
Just
bro.
cruising! They are cruising! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer.
It's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Edmils, a picture of focus and alertness.
820.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Benfica do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Pretty robust defending.
Ronaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And they can counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has ended up in no man's land. Nedved. Now it's Bale. Bale. And they've been given a corner.
Substitution for Ajax.
Corner number 2 then.
Neymar. Number 8. Pirlo. Number 25.
Baggio is there and he can get that clear.
Number 7.
Nice bit of skill and he's away.
Coming on the field.
Oh my God, bro.
Just playing it
What?
safe and simple.
Number 23. Riker. Number 9. Pele. Number 22. Dembele. Substitution in progress.
Benfica have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's been judged, surely! He scored!
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
That
3
is
more.
so
Let's go.
good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Benfica playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Big chance!
Oh my
They
God.
scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ajax are having a ball here. Can he get it through? So much time and space. Shot a goal! It's in! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific
Oh,
movement.
how have I
Peter,
scored
and an
4
even
goals in
better
this
pass.
game
It's
and I'm losing
beautifully
that?
played.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Del Piero. Looking to play him in. And this is Nis having a shot!
Fuck!
Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are right back within touch. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, good Dembele! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There'll be 5 minutes.
Oh, he's been caught napping. 5 minutes to add. Dembele has it in a wide position. Nedved, ambitious ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Played in deep. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Rijkaard. Great ball, and he's in here. And that is as far as it goes. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
Jeez, man. So good, so good, so good. Fuck. 12 goals, Udo, yeah, 12. 12 goals, bro. And some of them are really good goals. Some of them are really good goals. God damn it, man. I scored 5 goals and I lost. Nah, bro. FIFA, bro. FIFA. That only happens once in a while in eFootball. It only happens once in a while. Another tough opponent. This is another tough opponent. $8,000. This guy is around 8,000. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh, I forgot to take that stuff off. Guys, oh. Udo, please remind me after this game. Remind me to take that stuff off, bro. I need to take out the animation, the Halloween animation. It's past Halloween a long time ago. I need to take it off. New update, good or bad? Udo, it's good. It's very good. New update, very good. I like the new update.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bale! Big moment! Massive goal!
Screwed up.
They would have
Screwed
been
up, screwed
looking
up,
at him
screwed
to
up.
produce the
I
goods,
play in the
and
evening.
that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Test. Okay, okay.
One sweeping
Oh, you
move,
tested in the evening?
executed
Okay.
with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Offside, offside, offside.
Benfica are
Fuck.
already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Del Piero. Mbappe.
Goal.
Big
Nonsense.
chance. It's there. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Played into the middle.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
That was close, that was close. That was so close.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can clear their lines. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's had a shot! And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Del Piero. Looking to go deep. He's got tall. Goal! Benfica! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
We're back, baby.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And a shot! Alexander-Arnold. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Robertson. Rice. Now it's Villa. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that is expertly dealt with. Belletti. David Villa. Soboslai has it out wide and in space. Cross into the big header. Crossbar comes to the
What the
rescue.
hell?
And it's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing.
They were
They
at
were a
form,
goal
4-2-2.
down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Soboslai. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. Belletti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through. It's Roberto Carlos! Now it's Villa. Sane. Oh, good-looking ball. This looks promising. That'll be a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts
5-2-3.
and basically let them attack it.
That's a decent
You play
clearance.
5-2-3 too? Oh shit, no.
It's the flank. Now the ball climbs up big. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Sane. Adams. Well, that looks a decent ball. And there is the half-time whistle. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Guys, please smash that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Okay? Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. You're welcome to the channel.
Rice. He's going to be disappointed with that. Del Piero. Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Del Piero! Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well timed, excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get onto this? Bale aimed beyond the defence. It's a goal kick. Rijkaard. Rice gets a foot in here, and it's Del Piero. That's Rijkaard. Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Alejandro Del Piero.
It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Can we try something?
It's
Oh,
hit the crossbar.
oh.
It was travelling.
Oh.
Sané. And That's a lovely, neat pass. Corinthians are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That looks a cracking ball. Del Piero picks it up out wide. Bastoni getting this one clear. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Guys, come on, smash that like button. Oh
Too much on it,
no,
and that
it's
is
floating.
an
Why was
easy
it
claim for the
floating
keeper.
though?
And now they can spring out of defence. Sane on a strong run down the right. And it's Sane. Takes a shot!
What are you trying to do
No,
there?
he's missed it.
Sané clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Okay, let's bring on the game changers. Game changers. Bale and Pavel Nedved. Pavel. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 5-2-3. Long ball. Oh. Attacking instructions good. Wait, what? Attacking instructions good. Okay. I don't play long ball or LBC, but if you're playing long ball or LBC or long ball counter and
Benfica
you're playing 5 at the back,
to
you're
make the
good.
first change.
You're good.
Para os seus lugares é número 17, Bale, número 9.
Rijkaard. And here's Bale. It's Bale! Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem!
An absolute gem.
And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Has a shot!
Ooh, wow.
Full marks for that effort.
Well,
Wow.
that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lovely bit of skill. Bale going face to face with his great rival. He's in a great position here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Ooh, ooh.
Benfica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Corinthians really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bale. He's in space and looking for options. Not the most accurate pass. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Corinthians are looking to break at pace. Belletti. That's Rijkaard. And it's Rice. No, that's been intercepted. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That's good running with the ball. Szoboszlai. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Beckenbauer, and here's Bale. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Bale.
Ah,
The assistant referee
offside,
has his flag raised
offside.
for offside.
Benfica really wanted that two-goal
God
cushion,
damn it,
but it wasn't
man.
to be.
Offside, bro.
Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh. Oh, that Leroy Sané has Blitzker and Bale has Blitzker too. God damn, no wonder, bro. No.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And he's there to retrieve it. Nakata. Chance for a shot! Bale with the clearance. And here's Nakata.
That's just playing it safe and simple. If they want to counter, they could do with more
Oh.
Not yet. Oh, that's fabulous. Finds himself. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Benfica with the clock ticking away.
That
have
has
a
to
chance
be a
to
red
change
card,
the
guys.
whole picture.
Is it gonna be a red card?
Casillas looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
See, it's not a red card.
Running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
speed. Not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And yes, it's him again. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, then...
And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
Oh boy. We need to win this one too, boys.
It noise is just about
need a
reaching a
win here,
crescendo
too.
here as these two sides get ready to lock horns.
Crescendo
This is
here.
football at its finest.
South Africa.
Chop, chop, chop. Let's go.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
He's one of those keepers
Thank
who
you.
has that certain aura around him.
Thank
And I
you.
think that gives the defence a massive boost.
Nice.
Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Good ball, good take. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rijkaard, quick look, then plays it in. And the finish!
Oh!
Off the post! Benfica claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Benfica with the corner, they're first. Rijkaard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tries to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, come on, bro.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Big header! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
No.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Jeez, man. Jeez.
Nesta. Rijkaard. Here's Nedved. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Thuram makes the interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal. Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Alexander-Arnold clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the real chance! Goal!
Finally.
Benfica!
Finally.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Benfica are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, nicely intercepted. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Van der Ven gets good distance on it. Benfica are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Thuram. Good ball over the top.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Dembele. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that has been cleared. Nedved. And the counter is on. Now it's Forlan. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's come to nothing. Now he's off and running. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Nedved. Tries a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Well, he should have done better.
What the
and he
hell?
knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
What?
No way through there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very...
Chance for a shot!
My goodness.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind the defence.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved just eases him off the ball. Now it's Forlan. And he's forced to go back. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick announcement today that...
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Benfica head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution for South Africa.
My goodness, bro. What the hell?
That gets things going for the second half.
Diego Forlan.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial
Number
difference.
15, number 10, Gordon.
That's a corner kick. Benfica have their third corner. And it's been taken short.
No.
Sudden chance to counter. Camavinga. Azar. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nedved. Azar. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Carlos. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gets a good foot in there.
That's
Oh,
alert
God.
and sharp
Oh,
and
God.
very well played.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Nedved. Van der Ven wins the duel this time. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this?
No!
Taken back almost at once. That's a shade optimistic. Maldini gets it clear. And he can clear it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Alexander-Arnold. It's a really well-measured ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be on. South Africa can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh my God,
That
bro.
was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Mbappe!
Nonsense.
Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Get out of here,
It's a
man.
good finish. The
Get out
odds
of
were
here.
against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he
Hey,
thrives in
Massa.
situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Hazard. He's a sharp little ball here. That's an excellent interception. Kimmich. And it's Hazard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great vision. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Nedved. Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Couldn't squeeze it through. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Nedved. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Benfica finding their passes. Roberto Carlos. Benfica can consider themselves just about safe now. And it's been played through. And he's surging through. Oh, robust challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nedved in the hunt and looking threatening. Nedved. It's Nedved! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish
Input
of
delay and I
true
still scored.
class.
Input delay and I still scored.
And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Number 7.
And that will be the final act. Benfica really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe taking in the accolade. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. Montreal gets rid without sophistication. Well, they could break here. Now it's Batistuta. He won't be happy with that one. Alexander-Arnold. Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. He has a look up. Raul. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Kukçu. Now it's Batistuta. Ball played right into his path. He's... Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Schlotterbeck. Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. And the pass is intercepted. Raul charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Benfica really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Raul going face to face with his great rival, and he's running through. It's Raul! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nigeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely shaped ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hangs in across. Batistuta, always looking for that half a chance. Raul. Kukçu. And it's Nedved. No way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, that's been intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. 15 minutes till half-time. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Batistuta. Kukçu. Well, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. Here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Knocks it into space. Messi receives it in a wide position. He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened.
Abraham,
but
what's
still,
good?
it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A case now of complete control. Kukçu. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known
Abraham,
for
what's
reading
good,
the
bro?
game
What's
better
good?
than
How you doing,
anyone.
man?
Nuno Mendes.
This guy's pissing me off, bro. This guy's pissing me off. I remember you, bro, of course.
Belletti.
What's this guy doing?
Nuno Mendes. Not the most convincing of passes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's half-time here.
Pissing me off, bro. Pissing me
Well,
off,
who would have
bro.
thought it? A
This guy's
huge chasm
pissing
between
me
the
the
two
fuck
teams
off,
already,
man.
and it might grow even wider in this second half. That gets things going for the second half. Benfica didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. This is Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard.
Look at that, look at that.
Tidily. Alexander-Arnold. Hangs one in. He's got full.
Yes!
It's in! What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's had it nicked away. Beckenbauer. To Thuram.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You promoted to... Oh, you promised to review my team. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Abraham, we can do that. Like, right after this game, we can do that.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
I was actually looking for a break even. I need to take a break.
Benfica
5 minutes break,
are
whatever.
still
I
behind,
just need a break.
but they've increased their level of interest here.
Then we can continue afterwards. So I'll do that after this game, bro. Just stay stay on the live, okay?
Kukcu. And it's Messi. Well played.
Also, are you on the Discord? Because that's also something I would have done even off stream.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
I would have done it for you off
This
stream.
is Ronaldo. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Roberto Carlos. That's Maldini.
Look at input delay. Look at input delay.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here.
Why now? Why now?
Played in.
Why now?
He's got it.
Why now, bro? Why now?
It was
Fuck off,
wonderfully
Massa.
efficient.
Fuck off.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Why am I getting this delay now?
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and
What
his
the
first
hell,
goal
bro?
seemed
Like,
to
what?
just whet the appetite.
This internet pisses me off, man. It pisses me off, bro.
Benfica can now
Look at
introduce...
this. Look, I just lost this game because of that.
Bale joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Is that not a corner?
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's a mighty effort!
Oh my god, bro.
Great football, shot and save. Corner number 2 then.
You know what? I need to disturb this guy. I can't. Let me not do that.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 22. Roberto Carlos. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com...
Oh, smashing header! This time, surely! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Benfica have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Engages and forces him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
In with the challenge. Schlotterbeck defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, super find. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he... Ah, he's given it away!
Look at that, look at that.
Alexander-Arnold. Gets a good foot in there. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! It's in!
You cannot play, guys. You cannot play.
Away. No catching them now.
Some games are just like that. Some games are just I can't play. I can't play.
To fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Nigeria are having a ball here. Oh, he's having a shot!
Look at that. Look at that. Look. I can't even play. Look.
You give him an inch and he'll take a
There's
mile.
no way. I can't play. I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
The
Guys.
keeper deserves some sympathy there. He
I
may not
literally
have seen
cannot
that
do
until
anything.
too late.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Foot in. Nedved. Maldini. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe. He can run onto that. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Bale. Nedved. And this is Ronaldo. Mbappe. And the counter is on. It's a searching pass. And he cuts out the supply. Nedved. Looking for the run. That's a little off target. And he's straight offside.
Replay. No. I'm not experiencing that. Heavy, yes, but I'm not experiencing my fast players being slow or feeling like they're slow.
Jordan Henderson. Oh, it's Batistuta. Beckenbauer.
Look at that.
Mbappe. Well
The lag
seen.
is just too
Saw
much.
that
You
coming.
can't
That
even
was
play
well
like
played,
that.
well stopped.
Look.
It's Nedved.
What do I do now?
Maldini cuts out the pass. Nedved. And that has left him in a heap. No foul, says the referee. And that will be it.
Look at
A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable.
Look at that.
The other
6 shots, 6 on
fragile
target, and he scored 5
seemingly
goals.
clueless.
Fuck off, man. Hi.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
So why do I experience it so much, man? Help me understand. I have no idea, replay. I have no idea. For example, I've played about 7 games today, right? About 7 or 8 games today. Some games are fine, other games are like that. Not every game. Some games are fine, other games are like that. What do you want me to say? I normally have poor connection. You guys can see it doesn't get over 3 bars. It doesn't get over 3 bars, and I rarely get 3 bars. It's always 2 bars or 1 bar, 2 bars or 1 bar, but it doesn't even get over 3. But I'm playing some games fine. I play some games really well. Like, I just manage with it. A couple of lags here and there, but it's not too bad. And then there's others where I can't even play, bro. It's the same internet connection, it's the same speed, everything, but others I can't play. I know there's guys who cheat in this game, but I don't want to believe the volume of cheaters is like massive, bro. I don't want to believe there's like a lot of cheaters in the game. I don't want to believe it. Cause what the hell? Oh no. Abraham, are you still here? I need to do something with Abraham. What do you expect? He's Nigerian. Bagging juju on you online. Bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm really tired of this shit. I want to get rid of something and then I want to help Abraham too. Abraham, are you in here? Are you back, bro? I'm going to get rid of this. Wait, hold on. Are they new? There's gonna be, I'm sure there's new T4s. Let me see. Not here. Wait, we're not command. It has to be possession based game, yeah? Yeah, possession game and quick counter. Adama Traore, yeah, I'll keep him. Bona, long range tackle, long range curler, long range shooting. Vara. Oh my god. Wait, replay. Replay said something. You don't want to believe it, but it's a fact. If you use your logic and common sense, bro. Reality and truth is hard. It's hard to understand and sink in at times. Eventually, you start to realize that most people are. I don't, bro. I don't look. I play Call of Duty. I play other games. I don't. I really don't think there's like a large volume of cheaters in this game. I know there's a couple of people that cheat, but and majority of them are going to be PC players. Yeah, they're going to be PC players. Like the most cheaters will be the PC players. But I don't play on PC, and I already turned off my cross platform because I don't even want to match up with those guys. What they do is disgusting. Like it's really disgusting. Sometimes it's not even in game. You're beating him 3-0 and he quits, but then he wins and then you lose. I don't know how to explain it, bro. I don't even match up with them. I don't. But anyways, let me take this thing off so we can get back on the game. I want to take it off. It's pissing me off already. I think we should go back to the Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh, one of these. Let's go back to this. I don't. Guys, please smash the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, a great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's had a shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
That loss really got to me, guys. That loss got to me. That loss got to me so bad. Like, I didn't even want to play again.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Jimenez cuts it out. That has not gone well. Elise.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Ronaldo. Serves and the shot!
Oh my God!
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Trent.
That's what the wall's there for, Peter.
God,
that's good work.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And this is Hullet. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe. Very nicely done. Now it's Nedved. And it's corner.
Oh God.
Benfica with the corner, there first. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer. He's gone for goal!
Thank you, Beckenbauer. Thank you, Beckenbauer.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Azar. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Gullit. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van Basten going about things with real menace. Pass somewhat off target. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nedved. Nedved charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's gone loose. Chouameni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And a shot! This time surely! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Benfica are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. There's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Played into space out wide. Tries a shot! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Goes for a shot!
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Hops for safety. Thuram. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. Big header! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
Benfica really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Benfica leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Benfica definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Nedved. Mbappe! Mbappe!
Ooh.
And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Picked out brilliantly. Beckenbauer. Benfica are still that goal to the good. Beckenbauer. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
No, not now.
Credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The
No.
lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
The game has been good so far. What is all this, man? What is all this?
Great defending, strong and determined. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Mbappe! And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Nedved. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Nedved is offering a right smile there.
Benfica have their second corner now. He gets big!
What?
Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Hazard. Oh, it's Van Basten. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great vision. And this is Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, it's come off the upright. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hullet. And he's straight offside.
Look at the stats. Look at my stats. 12 shots, 8 on target, 1 goal. 3 shots, 2 on target, 1 goal. Hi, Papa God. Hi. I'm telling you, man, this game gets weirder and weirder. No cap replay. No cap.
Changes on both sides,
Because
actually.
even I don't know how to explain what is going on right now.
Oh no, what has happened here?
The game is fine 1 minute. The next minute is so bad.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
As soon as my opponent equalizes, the game goes back
Fortunate
fine.
out to play. Nedved stood his ground strongly.
Benfica
Starts
clearly
working
are
perfectly
pushing
again.
for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ferran Torres gets into a good position. Maldini getting this one clear. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. And this is Bale. Shot, surely!
Nonsense.
Goal! Benfica! And again they hit the front. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Benfica get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
pull it with the challenge.
Yellow card.
And he has given away a free
Nyampuka.
kick.
Get out of
And
here.
no surprise, that's a booking.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
It's a pretty loose pass, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well
No.
and stopped it.
And this is Van Basten.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Chouameni.
Is that a red card? I hope it's a red card. Because you're disrupting my play. I hope that's a red card. Get the fuck out of
It
here.
is red.
Nonsense.
Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but
Bill,
none
Bill.
over its repercussions.
Thank you, Bill.
Now we'll have to see
Oh,
how the rest of
Bill's
the
not.
game
Oh,
with
he
10
got
men.
injured.
Ferran Torres. Five minutes to add. Dani Olmo. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. I think that's offside.
Offside.
Yes, it is.
Nyampuka.
Can he get on the end of this? Plenty to aim at here. Oh, easy pickings there. And the referee brings it to a close. Benfica pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Beckenbauer taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Benfica demonstrating.
We don't talk at all. Listen to the echo of the fire when our silences are. Gotta send, nothing's Guys, please smash that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's try Neymar this game. Try Neymar. The Prince. Please, guys, please, please, please. We've not had a stream like this in a really long time. Smash the like button if you haven't already, please. And do subscribe if you're new to the channel. Please smash that like button, guys. Smash it. Let's try to get at least 10 likes. 10. It's not a lot. It's not too much, boys. We can do it. A couple of opponents have really pissed me off today, guys.
Well, football is, of course,
really
ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
Toxic opponents.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Okay.
Expectations and decibels both
That's
rising
history,
fast
this is the
here.
present.
Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, when you've got a striker like Romario on your team, you're always going to be in with a chance.
Oh, there's no one quite like him.
Yeah, a bit of a revolutionary. He was one of the first strikers to venture outside the penalty area, dropping deep, linking up the play. They all do it now. I guess he was the trailblazer.
What is he doing?
Nicely shaped ball. Totti. Rooney receives it in a good position here.
What? Wait,
Well,
what?
you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, come
Yeah, well,
on,
they were
bro.
exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Benfica have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, good read.
No.
He read that really...
Can he finish? Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes,
Good
thank
pressure,
you.
just hounded him off it. Nesta. That's a smartly directed ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
And it's Rijkaard.
Oh,
Now it's Romario. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
let's go,
have a good
boys.
look
Let's
at
go,
one
please.
another.
Smash that like button. And subscribe
Alexander
if you're
Arnold.
new.
And he's gone searching
Subscribe if you're new.
cross-field.
Can he get it? Can he get it? Oh my goodness, bro.
Sergi is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Yes, that's mine. That's mine.
Rijkaard
Thank
cuts
you.
it out.
That's ours.
Benfica still without a single shot on target. Roberto Carlos. Now the ball's gone astray. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Cross goes in there. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's been
Whoa.
intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played in deep. It's in!
Offside. My goodness, bro. Oh my goodness.
And it's Alexander Arnold. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini. Timber gets a foot in here. Some good work on the right flank here. Totti. Totti with the cross. And out it comes again. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Alexander-Arnold, this is promising. He's found some space. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Too much pressure, bro. Too much pressure.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Totti. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a pretty loose pass.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Maldini gathers from the goal kick. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. And Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Totti. Beckenbauer. Neymar. Shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos. Now here's the delivery. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
That is good alertness.
What the hell?
And he skips past his man. Rijkaard. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Darren Fletcher. That has not gone well. There is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far.
I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Benfica, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Benfica really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. He's having a go!
Don't start this thing, bro. Don't start this thing, bro.
Repelled. Totti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Darren Fletcher. Fletcher. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Yes.
Roberto Carlos receives him in the wide position. Totti, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. team still separated by the game's only goal. Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught napping! And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Benfica with the corner. They're first. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Deep cross. And it's cleared by the keeper.
Oh, come on.
And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Totti.
No.
And this is... It's Rooney!
Thank you.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well read, nice interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. It's a...
Thank you, Neymar.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nesta spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Romario. And that's a dangerous ball. He's had a shot! Oh no,
Oh, no.
What is happening? And again!
No.
And it's in!
No.
Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Five at the back. I didn't even check to see, so it's 5 at the back. No wonder.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
No.
You just love the level of it.
Shapes to shoot!
My God, bro. No.
No, he couldn't find the finish.
That could prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Puskás! Might be danger here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Nedved. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Ooh.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Messi.
No, please, no, please.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So much time and space here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2 minutes to be added on. And this is Puskás. He's gone for goal!
Blood of Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's incredible!
Blood of Jesus
And
Christ.
that may just do it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace.
But who is this guy? El
What
Hadji
a game.
Diop.
Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.
Alright,
Kind of
bro.
match as
It's
neutrals
my
we all
fault. It's
love
my
to come
fault.
and see.
100% my fault. I wasn't actually serious in that game. Guys, I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. I'm gonna take 5. Alright, boys? I'll be back in about 4 or 5 minutes.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing...
It's
Pavel. Pavel Nedved.
This is already looking
Rocket.
for the opposition. When a
Boom.
player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Decent progress down the left. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nedved. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot, surely! And yes! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Knocks it out wide. And he's in on goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Benfica look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Shot could be on. Nedved! Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! He's had a shot!
Pavel.
He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is Nedved. Alexander-Arnold. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Nedved. And they're quick to press. It's Nedved! Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Rice clears it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shoots! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Nedved is in the kitchen, bro. Damn, bro is cooking.
Nedved. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
What?
And he has shown him a yellow card. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Wait. Oh my goodness. In the first half, they injured him so bad I had to take him off. My goodness. Go. Keep.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 9. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 8, Ronaldinho.
He's put his foot right through that one.
Alexander-Arnold has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Benfica are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played, well played. Ronaldinho. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Beckenbauer.
That's going in strongly.
And it's Ronaldinho. Always onto this. Poor robust challenge. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Carlos. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Benfica looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Great chance here from position A1. And he's going direct.
Oh.
Oh, crossbar! Oh, impressive strike. Alexander-Arnold. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chance for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork.
Ooh, what a block.
Out. He's having a go. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He decides to cross it. That was good alertness. Rijkaard cuts it out. Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Tries to play it through. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there is the half-time whistle. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Benfica really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Benfica pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. And it's Kukçu. Kukçu! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he get it through? Tries to cross, and the keeper beats it away. And he's had a hit! And the Sar claims comfortably. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Ambitious ball here. Maldini cuts out the pass. Roberto Carlos. It's Ronaldinho. And again they run up against stubborn defending. That's a cute ball. Alexander-Arnold in acres of space out wide. Chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Oh, what the
Benfica
hell?
are having a ball here. Nice looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ronaldinho is onto this. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Marquinhos with the clearance. Caught offside that time. Short changes him with that pass. Benfica perhaps contemplating their next change here. Alexander-Arnold looking to penetrate opposition lines. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard. It's a searching pass. Maldini spots it and intercepts. And it's Ronaldinho. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rijkaard. In by Reich. He's got tall. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Roberto Carlos. Tries to pass it through. And here's Ronaldinho. He's having a shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Ronaldinho clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh!
Off the post. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's a dangerous ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Driving on and making good progress. Thuram with the slide tackle there. Ronaldinho. Aims beyond the defence. Doku gets into a good position. Decent chance! So, third corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, shooting chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Alexander-Arnold. Played into space. And Dijk gets over and intercepts.
Benfica are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe! Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Cleared away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking... Terrific header!
What the hell, bro? What is in the goal?
That's a great save.
What?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
How many saves, bro?
Keeper has taken decisive action. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And that's been well dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. Just off target. Looking for a runner. Pass somewhat off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Probing pass. And he shoots! And it's come back to him. Sticks it away! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now.
Hat-trick
Certain
Mbappe.
sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And he's goes for a shot! He has done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Gakpo. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Cruyff, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's a pretty loose pass. Changes him with that pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Arnold. Mbappe. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And this is Cruyff. And it's Neymar. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. First quarter of an hour gone. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Nesta. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
No card. No card how?
Chances. That is some save from Card. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Alexander-Arnold actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played into space. That's good vision. Thuram. And it's Maldini. Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Eto'o has it in a wide position. Alexander-Arnold threads one in. It's been slipped through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, oh, he's been caught napping. He'll try to keep this alive. Eto'o receives it in a wide position. That's the keeper's ball. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maldini makes the interception. That's a little off target. Aims beyond the defence. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lahm charging forward down that flank. And he's managed to get free. Sané. Look at the space. Mateus! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Benfica have their second corner now. Not the most accurate pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else.
It's Eto'o! Maldini with the clearance. Now, can they get him away? Caught offside that time. Nicely shaped ball. Eto'o picks it up out wide. And it's pulled back. Mbappe is onto this. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Diaz. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. An intriguing half, leading only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run.
What?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, shit.
Roberto Carlos.
Thank you, Kimmich.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Bullet. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
That could spell trouble, and he's lost his man here. He's through, it's one-on-one. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rijkaard. Benfica finding their passes. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Gol de Benfica. Marcó
It is
en
a
el minuto
good finish. The
55,
odds were against him.
el dorsal
Little matter.
7.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Mbappe, and they can counter here. Succumbs to the pressure.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Pullet. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He won't be happy with that one. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He has found a way through. Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played in by Roberto Carlos. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Thuram. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh no, this does not look good. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's superb. Eto'o! And the lead stays intact, just.
Ah, that was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Pass somewhat off target. Spread it left. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's a searching pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's a sharp little ball here. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
I think we're just about done here. Now it's Hullet. Sané. Lofted in. Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. Marquinhos is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Eto'o. Cruyff. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that will be the final act. Benfica have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come... That could spell trouble. Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, good-looking ball. Now this shapes to shoot! Loose ball, that's another chance! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead!
Marcou para o Benfica. Aos 5 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 15.
Into Milan, finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well timed, excellent interception. Pele, now it's Alvarez. And he's worked it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Alvarez. That's a nicely shaped ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Roberto Carlos. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Nedved goes steaming forward. Benfica have reclaimed it. Benfica are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. It's Nedved! And one more try!